part of me misses high school because, like, I miss cliques. You know, you guys have like groups here and cliques. We're at the popular. Raise your hand if you're at the popular.
I thought it was great. The kids really loved it. That was the best part for me to see and for me to be a part of. He was very engaging. The kids were laughing and taking part, and they felt really comfortable. They were very anxious to share their comments and their opinions during the presentation, which was really great.
Tanya, all right, Tanya, give a round of applause for Tanya.
I really enjoy the fact that Ron had a very clear message to give to the students. It was a type of message that the students can relate to. He used a lot of anecdotes and stories as well, and injected a lot of humor into it. And a lot of it was the type of humor where he poked fun of himself, and I can tell that the students really, really enjoyed the humor as well.
I actually am going to tell you that you're all brilliant.
At that moment, I made a decision that, like, I have to turn this around because it's just not funny anymore. But all of a sudden, I had motivation. All of a sudden, I had this, like, desire. I had this idea that it was going to be me that gets me out of this moment.
But the truth of it is, you all have it within you to lead and take control. How about this? Who wants control of their lives? Yeah, right? Okay, good. Who wants to be independent and be your own boss?
No matter how low I got, how many times I was devastated, how many jobs I didn't get, how many rejections I did get, that I could always get myself out of the hole by creating something in my path.
The key to getting what you want out of life is by asking someone else, how can I help you?
My favorite thing about the speech definitely has to be how I could relate to everything that Ron said. There are a lot of things that he said that have been pertaining to my life, particularly about the road that you're walking, taking you to another road that you weren't really expecting.
I liked that Ron was very engaged personally with each student and everyone who was there. He was able to go around and make sure that he personally connected so that everyone in the audience understood and was able to connect with what he was saying.
All his personal experiences and everything, and it helps people relate back to it, and it makes it more connecting with the other people in the audience, and it's like, oh, well, you know, I kind of felt like this way, so I'm okay with myself now.
You will be successful. You will get what you want if you do what? Oh, it sounds so pretty.
That was the most fun I think they've ever had during a speaker before.
It definitely was very effective. Even students afterwards kind of came up and told me, you know what? He had a really, really good message. He was probably the best speaker that we actually had.
I recommend it to other teachers, other schools, any population of students that maybe don't respond as well to typical type of motivational speakers that are more authority figures. I think that there's definitely barriers and walls that he's able to break down with students that other motivational speakers cannot.